Hey, it's Aran here. Excited for you to be here. If you are tuning in live, in today's live stream, I'm going to be building a sales funnel from A to Z. And actually, it's not really A to Z, it's more like O to Z because I have a bunch of stuff already ready and already been working on it. But I'm going to basically finish it off, and there's a lot to get done. And just to give you a little bit of context as well, so you know what it is that we're building, I'm basically setting up the sales funnel for my upcoming .com Truths Plus membership, which is $27 a month, $197 a year. And there are 3 upsells, 1 downsell, thank you page, and 2 different order forms, 2 different funnels. It's going to be a total of, let's see, 1 homepage, 1, 2, 3, I think it's 13 pages. Yeah, 13 pages of a sales funnel we're building. I know it sounds like a lot. It's actually going to take probably an hour, maybe 2 hours max. Now, in case you missed the earlier sessions that I did, they weren't as exciting, to be fair, because the reality is that the previous sessions, what I did, they were actually better than I thought. When I did it, I was like, man, this was so boring. Like, it wasn't very good. But what I did is I actually recorded a bunch of videos in my upsell videos, in the downsell video. I did it all live, right? And I've actually, in the last couple of days, I had my video editor edit them and all that. So that's all ready and it's all been done. So that's why it's ready to go. And now it's just putting the pieces together. And the videos were actually really good. The upsells were actually good. Everything was all laid out. Now it's just connecting the pieces and stuff like that. So I'm actually pretty happy with the earlier sessions, but it was all about the upsells and downsells that we basically set up. So we kind of created all the content, and now we are ready to actually make it all talk to each other, basically. So there is still, I've also done a couple of things. I've done a test payment separately to see that everything is flowing and all the access is being given automatically. And I tested it as an affiliate. So basically what I did is I created a fake affiliate account, a fake buyer, used the affiliate link of the fake affiliate to the fake buyer, and everything worked perfectly. So this was all testing that I did in advance, and I didn't want to show my credit card and all that while I'm doing the live. So I needed to do that outside of the live stream. So let me share my screen and show you a little bit about what we have. Hello, Sotiris. Nice to see you. Thanks a lot for being here. And let me just go ahead and share the Chrome tab. This one. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. This is what we're building, just for context. Yeah, this is what we're building, okay? Just so you know. There you go. Okay. So yeah, so we're building this funnel, and then let me show you the page as well that is already built, so you can get a bit of an idea. Let me show this entire. This one. I'll show you what's already built as well. Okay, good. So this is the sales page that is already done, basically. And this is like the order from sales page. So you can see this is .com Truths Plus membership. This is already built. As you scroll down, you see that the menu kind of pauses, and then you can see what do you get in the membership, whether it's the annual or the monthly. They get unlimited tech support, then they get community. And I want it to be like this because I want to make it really simple. So it's like you can't actually see what you're getting. You just have to click in to open it to see. Courses, and then coming soon as well, basically. Yeah. Bonuses for joining the annual. I have some extra bonuses for people who buy the annual plan as well. So you can see this is all created. The workshops, PLR courses, and then you have to choose the 2, and then there is the actual order form right here, basically. And testimonials, a little bit about me, more testimonials, and a final guarantee. Okay, so this is what's already built, and this is the month-to-month plan. So I have to make an annual version, and I got to create a homepage and so on. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin sharing. So Let me share my other screen. Which is this one. All right, I'm gonna move me to the bottom. So this is, first of all, you see this is the landing page. So you can see that this is like nothing is done here basically. Like this was just a test. So what happens is somebody's going to see the page, they're gonna click monthly, and then like they'll say, yeah, I want the monthly, and then this will pop up, and then they'll be redirected to the right order form, and then this one, and they'll be redirected to the right order form. So I gotta create this page from scratch, which is not gonna be so difficult. And then I've got the upsells and downsells. So what we're gonna do, first of all, is we're just going to start with going to the monthly plan, basically. There's a couple of tweaks that I have to do here, and then I gotta save the page as well. So first of all, I gotta change this color. Don't worry about why, but I actually need to change this and make this completely black. So that's one thing I know I needed to do. Also, I didn't like these colors. I decided to make these a little bit different. So what I do is I go to this website, brand.aroundthekai.com, which is where all my branding is. I'm gonna grab this secondary text color. I'm gonna go to change the background color, like so. Do the same thing here, like so. And I think it just looks better on the colors. On this image, I was actually okay with this image, I think. Yeah, I was okay with that. Let's just play with the style. Let's see if I want to make this a little bit like this. Yeah, that's cool. I think that kind of adds a little thing to it. Okay. So border radius is 90. The style is solid. Change the background color. Yeah, that adds a little cool little thing to it. So I think that's cool. Now, these buttons, we're not going to touch those yet because this has to be kind of separate. Now we got to save these pages. So this is going to be DCT plus 1. I'm basically saving sections to be able to move them to the home page, basically. Just make sure you can see my screen. Yeah, you can see my screen. Yeah, awesome. All right, next is we're going to save this section as well. Now, when you can't actually hover over it properly, you can actually go to section right here and then click on save. So now I'm going to save the section. So DCT plus menu 2. Okay, and then I'm going to save this section. DCT plus what you get, 3. Yeah, that's good. And then we've got this section, DCT plus annual bonus, 4. This is the 4th section. Okay. DCT plus pricing options, 5. Now, I'm not going to need to move this part. I might save these content boxes. They're pretty cool. Courses content box. I might use these still. Oh, I should have labeled it DCT plus. DCT plus community box. Take a look at what our customers are saying. better. Verified Facebook reviews. Is T plus. Get the number. I think it's number 6. ECT plus out 7. And DCT plus guarantee. Eight. And that's it. Okay. I'll just do the footer as well. DCT plus footer. Exit. I'll save and exit. We will get there. I gotta just get my head around the home page first. See this page, we're gonna now tweak this. DCT plus. I'm gonna change the URL to members.com truths as well. We're gonna change to make it this way just for the temporarily. We will shift that, but for now we will shift this. Yeah. Okay. Click on edit. Now we're going to go to blocks. So we can delete all this. We're gonna click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, oops. Okay, so now when I clicked the wrong sequence, what I do is instead of clicking it again, I could do 2 things. I could actually just drag it, pay attention to the blue color, to the blue thing, like so, and now that's fine. Yeah. Another thing I could have done is to click here, and it will just swap it, basically. So that's another option. Both are fine. Okay, now you'll notice that the text here, it's a different style text. And the reason that is because under settings, you can see the font is different. So I'm going to change the font back to Poppins, which is what it's meant to be. And Poppins, and then you will change everything as well. And then DCT Plus membership, all-encompassing, da-da-da-da. What you get, this, this, and this. Now, let me just think. There's a couple of things that I like. I like this portion where I can actually add this thing like so. And I like the fact that I can add this like that as well. I think yeah, I think that looks cool, actually. I will want to have a video on the top as well, but for right now, I think this is okay. copy this. And then let's put another row right above here. Text headline. Highlight this 3 times per week. Okay. Landing page in a day, lead magnet in a day, think page in an email sequence, Facebook organic, client acquisition, text automations, videos got email marketing, and sales funnel workshop as well. Okay, that's good. You get all this. Okay, now, okay, here's the thing now. Which one is right for you? So instead of open URL, it's show pop-up. Pop-up number 1, show pop-up. Pop-up number 2. Now, let me just save quickly. And then pop-up number 1 is the monthly. Yeah, and he tags them as a monthly buyer. Okay. Now let's do a background color for this. So it matches the color as well. Let's grab the text. So colors, let's change the colors. Let's delete the subtext. Background color, change it to orange. Full width. And we'll remove this background thing. And then we'll make it a hard shadow. To the next step. Okay. Yeah, I like the create your accounts, really like non-threatening. Background color. No, I don't like this black thing. Okay. Good. Now it's going to go to the next page. Now to go to the next page, let's just tweak that. It's going to go to this page. Let's delete this thing. Monthly. No, that's not the right tag. Months lead. Okay, yeah. Save rule. Okay, now one other thing is I need a cart abandonment email sequence. I just realized. Luckily, I have that. This is like a follow-up thing that I need to do. So actually, I'm going to make my life a lot easier on this. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go to my current cart abandonment that I already have for something else, which is this one. There you go. Create a copy. Okay, this is the right one. Settings. Okay. Email number 1. See, I didn't even expect this. I totally forgot about the cart abandonment, but we do need to set this up. So Now I gotta fix the URL, so that's fine. I will do that. Monthly. And then annual. Do I have the annual plan set up? Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll make that. This is going to be sent 1 hour after they get subscribed, basically. Okay. Now, in order so I don't have to copy and paste this, I'm going to go to TextBlaze. My life easier. Create a new snippet. Because if somebody is on Messenger, for example, and they're going to ask me for the link and all that stuff, I don't want to have to retype it. So it's just going to be annoying. Okay, so I'm going to call this plus. Yeah. Okay. Now let's make these changes here as well. Click on save. Okay, this one's good to go. Let's go to the other emails. Okay, that's good. It's good questions. Question number 1. Is there any minimum requirement to stay in the membership? No, there is not. We do not hold members hostage. If you join, you decide this isn't for you, you can cancel anytime from your own dashboard without even sending me an email. I would, of course, love to know your feedback so I can continue to improve membership. You are not locked in to any contract and are free to cancel anytime. how long are the courses? Depending on whether you join the annual or monthly plan. Um, these are good questions too. So let's just do something here on the pop-up or on the button to the next step. We're gonna make that pop-ins, and we're gonna make this bold. And we're going to add an automation rule, which is subscribe to cart abandonment BCT plus, basically. Okay. And then let's do this one. Oh, oops. Okay, so now here is something that I like to do. Okay, so this is a row. So let me save that. Let's save changes and refresh the page. Okay, pop up. Let's go to blocks, my blocks. Move it here. I can delete this now. And then we will make this brand color different. Automation rules, we're going to add a tag, which is BCT plus annual lead, and subscribe to cart abandonment BCT plus, save rule, pop-up settings, show close button, open on exit intent, background. I'm going to do this background. And we're going to do 2. We're going to do hard shadow. We're going to do 10 on the borders. We did on the other one. And we're going to make this color this. Okay. Pop-up 2, pop-up 1. I love that. Let's save this as a content box as well. Okay. Let's add another row here. Block, block. Add this like so. Okay, let's preview this home page. Nice. Perfect. Gotta fix that. I don't like this being so big. I mean, I guess it's okay. No, I don't like it. It's too big. Let's have a look at it again. Okay, that's fine. Let's make this bold. I want links going elsewhere on this page. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I don't have to have the sentence. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go to settings. I need to create a social image. I know what I'm going to do. There you go. Perfect. This is important because this is the link that people are going to be sharing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this page. This is the home page. If you're watching me live and you got some feedback or suggestions, I'm open to your thoughts. See where it says landing page right here? I'm going to refresh and it will change to .com troops plus. There you go. Okay. Yep, that works. That works. Okay, now what you get? That shouldn't take me there. Okay, I gotta fix these ones. Okay, so let's fix these. Annual bonuses needs to go here. So we're gonna grab this ID attribute. Pricing. About to run. Okay, what you get needs to go to this. Reviews needs to go here. Sign up. We can delete that one. Let's give it a bit more spacing. Okay. Let's refresh. They scroll down, I read all the info. Then they're like annual bonuses. Okay, scroll down, pricing, go back up. That's good. About to run, scroll down, reviews. Perfect. What do you get? Yeah, that's good. Actually, the pricing, I don't know if it needs to go to the top. Yeah, push them down here instead. Okay, so the pricing, let's click on row. Save. Refresh. Okay. I do want this one to be a little bit more. Yeah, let's do a section on this one. Let's get a bit more space. Okay. Pretty sure we're good on this. Let's refresh. Yeah, much better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Good. Now let's check the pop-ups to see if it's going to the right links. This one is not. Let's change that. Cart abandonment. ACT plus annual lead. Yes. And then the second pop-up, or the first pop-up, goes to the monthly. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, submit form to custom URL. Yep. Submit form to custom URL. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, homepage done. Awesome. I didn't forget my email sequence. I still have to do that. So that's fine. Okay, here is another thing I needed to do is on the annual plan. Okay, we'll get to the annual plan. We'll get to the automation rules. Let's have a look at this homepage. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, now let's tackle the month to month just to make sure we got it all right. Click on edit page. So now I don't actually need any of this on these pages. I'm going to delete all of this. annual plan. We're going to put this here so it opens in a new tab. In case they change their mind, yeah, that's all good. Okay, let's test this page. Before we do, let's grab the text that we put here. Yeah, that's good. This will open in a new tab, which I need to still update this page. Part is incomplete. Drag them back to the top. Drag them back to the top. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this page is good. Happy with that. Okay. Let's go to the annual plan. Okay, annual plan. Let's go to edit page. Let's delete all of these. Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh, sales funnel workshop. I forgot about that. You can put that on the other one as well. I think we're good. I wonder if I should include this elsewhere. No, I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Okay. So the monthly plan, we'll scroll down. This will open in a new tab. Whoa. No, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, so let's fix that. In the same window. Okay. So this is the monthly one. This opens in a new tab. This is the annual. When they click, it should drag them down. Perfect. This will open in a new tab. There you go. Perfect. Okay. This is good. We're looking good. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Now let's do 0201, first upsell. Let's have a look at that page. Okay, so I'm going to teach them what is an upsell. Now, let me just think about making this background different. I'm thinking about making it black. That's option number one. No, I don't like it at all. Okay. Making it like this. What do you think? Okay, that's good. Now I need to replace this image. I'll show you what I did on this. Um, so I'm basically showing them where they are on the funnel, basically. Okay, have a look. So basically they're gonna see this thing. Show them you are here on this upsell page. So I just think it's a cool way to just show transparency. Um, I could even move this up, maybe. No, I want it at the bottom. That's much better at the bottom. It's cool to have it, but at the bottom. And then let's add the footer again. Okay, let's have a look what this looks like. This is upsell page number 1. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. Let's change the settings. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. %. Yep, pricing plan. Okay, 0202. Um, I didn't upload this video by accident. I won't do it now while you're watching. Okay, I gotta add the footer. Hey, it's around here. Welcome to this page. I gotta go to YouTube. I gotta download the video basically. Bear with me here. I just have to grab the video from my YouTube channel. I gotta download it. 0202, yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the editor. If anybody have any questions, by the way, feel free to ask questions. I will answer them. Okay, so I am on the editor now, and what we need to do is replace this video. So we'll do it in two ways. First of all, okay, tell them to redirect. Now on this one, maybe I'll just make this white. I don't even want them to see it. I'm gonna make it literally invisible so they can't even see it, because I really don't want them to click on it at all. Yeah, perfect. It's there, but I don't want them to click it. When you watch the video, you'll understand why, basically. Oh, I gotta replace this image. Okay, have a look. This is so cool. I was toying around with how to do this. There you go. So they can literally see where they're at, basically. Which I think is just, I haven't seen anybody do that. I thought it would be cool to like be like ultra transparent. You know what I mean? Oops. Okay. Now let's look at the settings. 0202 plus. And this. Okay. This is the pixel, by the way. The Facebook pixel is what this thing is right here. I'm basically telling Facebook if they're on this page, they're a buyer. That's what I'm telling Facebook. Now, yeah, so I'm going to actually upload the video. on this page. Upload video. Just make sure I got the right one. Hey, it's around here. Welcome to this page. So this page you're seeing right now is also an upsell page, but this one is called 0202. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let it upload and I'll continue to 0203. No, to downsell page. Now, downsell page is, I'll do the automation rules shortly. We're just going to go to the editor now. Okay, we've decided that we don't like this thing. We're just going to use this background. And also, we decided to do border radius 8 with a hard shadow and with this orange color. So now what's this video? Did I upload the wrong video? Hang on. Okay, that's good. And then let's scroll all the way down. I gotta add the footer. Okay, let's replace this image. I think this is the right image. Yeah, that's good. Okay, short 3 minutes video. Let's do the settings. This is a purchase page. Go to downsell. PCT plus. Okay, this video is live as well. We can do the border radius like I wanted. And do hard shadow. We're gonna do a background color. Whoa. I didn't want the background color on this. Okay. Okay. All right. We're almost there. 0203. Let's edit the page. Okay, that's good. Now we're just going to change this thing because I really like this styling. And then let's replace this image. Okay. All the way to the bottom. Let's add the footer. Okay, now to make things really obvious, this is a good strategy. You want to make things really obvious sometimes as well. So I would do something like this in green. Red and underscore like this. And then this one will make that in green. It's like really obvious what they're getting. Right? So it's like really like made extremely clear what it is they're getting, the difference, right? Okay, let's have a look at this page, or let's do the settings. This is 0203 BCP Plus. And this is a purchase page. Let's save this. Almost there. Blocks. Here, I thought it's going to take me an hour to finish this, and we're almost 2 hours. Well, all good, all good. By the end of this, if anybody wants to do a test purchase because they know they're going to join, let me know. Because I'll want somebody to test this. There you go. Okay. All right. I think we're basically done. Still have the cart abandonment to finish. but I might do that in a different session because I want to launch. I will do the cart abandonment. 0203. I'm not doing a commission on this. Okay, confirmation page. Let's do that. I know what I need. I need a picture. Okay. I need this is the placeholder. I need the picture of the email that's going to be included, basically. Let's have a look. I think I uploaded the right video. Let's have a look. Okay. Now we're going to do a few things. We're going to grab this URL. We're going to put it here on the share to Facebook. Okay. Let's do a little test. Okay, that's good. Let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Email to a friend. Share it. Yes. Okay. Oops. that's good. You don't have to do what I'm doing now. Like, I actually have a template to show you how to do all this without this hassle. But yeah. Okay, and then share to Instagram. That's the last thing. So we're gonna make a pop-up. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then let's do the final page. Okay. What did I forget? I forgot the settings. So this is purchase. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Let's do this so we are consistent. That's a bit pedantic, but I like the consistency of it. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good. And then 0201, 0202, let's make sure that's all good. Okay, we don't have a header. Okay. Let's make this a bit smaller. Okay, that's good. All right. Now we need to optimize for mobile. So let's do that. Okay, this can be made very much smaller. These buttons. Okay. That's good. Let's make sure we didn't mess up the desktop. Still looks good. Still looks good. Still looks good. Still looks good. Yep. All good. All right. Now let's optimize mobile for next one. Okay. Good. Very straightforward. See, we haven't messed up desktop. No, that looks good. All right. Mobile editing for the next downsell page. So much bloody work. Jesus. We haven't even finished cart abandonment. We haven't even done the automation rules. I'm just editing, creating the pages still. Okay. All right. Let's make this spaced out as well. Cool. All right. Let's make sure our desktop hasn't been messed up. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. And then the final upsell. That's nice. Oh. Okay. All right, so we've done the mobile editing for the upsells. Now we gotta do the mobile editing of the actual order forms. So let's look at the monthly plan, the annual plan, sorry. Yeah, that's all good. Make this a little bit smaller. $16.22. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I hope I got this right. Let's see in a moment. This doesn't have to be so big. Okay, so the way to preview this on mobile, I'll just show you a little hack. You're gonna right click and you're gonna click on inspect. And now you'll see what it looks like on mobile. And you can actually look at different devices as well. Right? Yeah, that's good. That's how I want it. Right sequence. Yep. Okay. I had something different here. Verified Facebook reviews from our customers. Is what we had that as. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. No worries. One thing you can do here as well, just so you know, you can do something like that where you basically disable the options. I don't recommend you do that usually. This is fine, but the option is there. And one thing I will do is I will switch the sequence if I can. So the annual plan is first, not the month to month. It's just a better, because this is the annual page. This is good. This is good. Perfecto. Let's see what it looks like on desktop, not the mobile version. Yeah, that looks great. Looks good. Almost done. Now let's go to the other option. This order form. Let's do the mobile. Yeah, it's fine. Let's make this a bit smaller. Left, oh, right, right, courses, content box. It's okay. Again, this one needs to be switched around. This doesn't need to be so big. This one can be small. All right, this looks good. Let's see what it looks like. Inspect. Yeah, it's all good. Let's look at desktop. Okay. Yep, all good. One last page for mobile editing, and that is the actual homepage itself. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. It doesn't have to be so big. And this can also be smaller. Nice. Alrighty. I think we're done on the pages. All right, so little recap on where we're at. Let me just share a different screen for a second. In case you're wondering what the hell we just did. So we did this, basically. So we set up the homepage. We set up the month-to-month. We set up the first upsell, second upsell, third downsell, third upsell, the after purchase, and this month-to-month we also created an upsell, an annual plan. Now, let me show you. With system, the way it works is we actually need to duplicate the pages. So let me explain to you what that means. That means that when we have the individual pages, like, okay, so we've got monthly, upsell, downsell, upsell, confirmation. These ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I gotta duplicate these and put it under the annual plan as well, because the annual plan has to have its own flow. So in order to do that, I need to basically, yeah, anyway, that's what I need to do. So, but before I do that, the next thing is to do the automation rules, because the automations and the resources is going to be duplicated. So I don't want to have to do it twice. So when somebody buys the month to month, I pay 40% commission. I give 30 days delay on the affiliate. I give access to the course bundles, DCT Plus membership. I tag them as a DCT Plus monthly buyer. I price it as $27. I have the landing page challenge course and the tag, and the price is $197. That's all good. Now, the other thing I got to do is I got to remove, when somebody buys, remember they were subscribed to a sequence. So when they buy, I got to remove them from the cart abandonment. I also have to remove the DCT Plus lead. Basically, if they make a purchase. If I want to send the information to a Google Sheet, do I want to send information to Google Sheet? I do. I do. So let me do that separately. Okay, I gotta do a Zapier, a Pabbly integration on that. So let me create a DCT Plus tab. And it's going to be first name, last name, email address. You're not seeing this because I'm not sharing the right screen. Maybe I'll share the right screen. Hang on. You see my screen? Yeah, it's loading up. And I'm going to go to Pabbly as well. We'll do a little Pabbly tutorial for you while we're at it. Date joined. Price. I think that's good enough. Create workflow. So we're going to call this DCT plus. Actually, no. Plan. And we're going to create a drop down. From E2, it's going to be annual. And this will be monthly. Basically. Yeah, okay, it's good. Make this bold. We're gonna make this, we're gonna freeze this. Okay. We're gonna make this pop-ins. Okay, that's good. This is DCT plus. We're gonna go and click on create. We're gonna choose webhook. We're gonna grab this webhook. We're gonna go back to funnels. When a new sale is made, we're gonna add an action, which is send the webhook information. Click on save. Okay. If anybody is live and would like to do a test purchase, let me know. And if not, that's okay. Now, I'm just thinking, I might not add the webhook here. I'm gonna think over this webhook thing. I might not overthink it right now. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go back. And then we need a rule, which is sale canceled. And there are two things I need to do. First of all, I gotta add a tag, which is DCT plus churn. Churn DCT plus. Page. That's all that's going to be, because I'm now going to create a workflow And the workflow is going to do the following. It's going to be the offboarding funnel. So churn BCT plus. It's going to do a few things. First of all, as soon as the tag is added, which is churn BCT plus, then we're going to remove the tag of the buyer. Oh. We gotta remove. Refresh the page. Now we're setting up what's called an offboarding funnel. And we're also going to send an email to me. That I need to remove them from Clarity Flow. Yeah. Let me refresh this page. Okay, remove, send an email update to me. Also, send an email to them. Have a look. Okay. Send them a little thank you. And that's the offboarding, basically. Thanks. Okay. Good. We're happy with that. Rules. Just check something on the workflows. Can I create Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. All good. So whenever somebody buys, whether it's annual or monthly, I will have this webhook added automatically. They will automatically be unsubscribed and webhook, send webhook, perfect. Okay. And also send me an email. Yeah, I want to know about it. Yeah, I want to know about it. Why not? And first name, last name, email. Oh no, not to the contact. Oops. Send an email to me. Yeah. They're gonna get a different email. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a welcome email. Before I do, we're going to make a decision. And if the person is tagged with monthly ECT buyer, then we're gonna send them an email. System IO tech membership. That's where I want to go. Ah, 40%. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. What else? What else do I want him to know? Okay, now we're going to have a look here. Yeah, that's good. Copy this. Save. Okay. I'm just letting annual members know that they actually got the extra bonuses, basically, is what I'm doing. Oops. That's really the only difference. Okay. Now, this subject line is going to be different. No, I want it to be different. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just have to look at the email every time, but I want it to be the same subject line, so that's fine. This is the workflow once they join. So let's have a look at it again. Which tag, it doesn't matter. They get unsubscribed from the campaign of the cart abandonment, a webhook to add them to a Google Sheet, which is this Google Sheet right here. I get an email notification. If they are tagged as a buyer, monthly buyer, they get this email, which is for monthly members. If they're not tagged with this, they'll be sent this one because it's the annual one. And do I need anything else? The main reason I do it through the workflow is because if I decide to add an upsell for this, like I add it as an upsell somewhere else, I don't want to have to go through setting this up again. I just add a tag and everything triggers automatically. I think that's pretty much it. I'm just thinking. Okay, while I'm thinking, let's multitask and do the bundle for the annual members, basically. So ECT plus annual member bonuses. Need to create a thing. This is the bonuses for having joined the ECT plus annual membership, which you have access to for as long as you are a member. Okay. Now, what does that include? It includes affiliate marketing training. It includes the no-code website builder. Oh no. Ah. Okay, I'll have to think about that. Mini courses and workshops. Yeah, they'll get all of that. Okay. The workshops, yes, that's fine. And the 8 PLR courses. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Perfect. That's the bonuses. 3 the bonuses. That's good. Now, the DCT Plus membership, I forgot one other course. Templates and guides, yes. Tech support, yes. Landing page, thank you page, lead magnet, beginner's guide, email sequence, da-da-da, da-da-da. And the sales funnel workshop, but that's not ready yet. So I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. All right, let's go through and do a bit of a recap. I don't need automation rules here. Oh, we've got 3 automation rules, yeah. Wait, why are there 3 automation rules? Why this one? Let's delete this rule. Okay, this is the annual. This is the monthly. Yep, that's good. So let's just have a look inside to make sure this is all correct. Yeah, this has been a very productive but very long. Like this is literally all the steps, right? Like you could see, this is a lot of steps, obviously. But I really do cover pretty much everything here, and it's a lot of moving parts. So this is the create account for a monthly plan. So add a tag, monthly lead, add them to the email sequence, set them to the monthly order form. That's good. Okay. Next pop-up is the annual. Tag them as annual, set them to the annual link, tag them to the unsubscribe campaign. Okay, that's good. Now we've got the monthly order form. So on that one, we have course bundle, DCT Plus membership, full access, DCT Plus buyer, $27 a month. Landing page done for you on the order bump, $197. That's all good. I already have the workflow on that setup. When a sale is canceled, trigger the DCT Plus churn process. When a sale is done, okay, I don't have to unsubscribe them because it doesn't matter. I already do that. I remove the tag that's already happening. I don't have to worry about any of that actually. When a new sale is made, I can just delete this because As long as the tag is added, I've already created the workflow. See the workflow here? When somebody's bought, they're going to be basically, this whole trigger is going to happen anyway. Oh, I didn't remove the tag. So remove class lead. Remove annual lead. Okay, so when, oh, hang on, what's this? Let's refresh. I know what the issue is. Why? Hang on. Why is that? That doesn't make sense. There you go. Okay. When any of these tags are added, remove these two lead tags, unsubscribe them from their cart abandonment, send a webhook to add them to a Google Sheet, send an email to DCT Plus to me, let me know. And if they're tagged as a monthly buyer, yes, send them the monthly email. If they're annual, send them the annual email. Okay, that's the workflow. And that's the buyer workflow. We also have the churn workflow, which is when a sale is canceled. No. Yeah, okay, that's good. Remove the monthly buyer, remove the annual buyer, send an email to me, send an email to them to thank them for being in a membership. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, library. So they get access to all the courses. Also, library, there's a tag for that. Lifetime buyer. There you go. And it's $397, 40% commission. And I'm pretty sure I have a workflow for that as well. Let me just check. Do I? Mm. God damn. I'm gonna set up a workflow for that too. Okay, let's go back to workflows. Okay, I've just created a workflow for this. This is why I love system, because I can now remove this whole thing. When a sale is made, I could just remove this thing because I don't need it here. It's already here. Activates. Then it doesn't matter where they buy. I don't have to do it every time. Tags, trigger, the course bundle, automation. Okay. If they happen to cancel or something like that, fine. I will add a webhook, which is the same one, and remove the tag. Fine. That's basically if somebody, yeah, that should be fine. I won't have that, but just in case. Okay, that's the automation rules here. Here, there is nothing. I will give them access to the sales funnel workshop on this date. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. Downsell. Okay. If they happen to cancel, then I'm gonna add a webhook and remove the tag. Okay. course library, add a tag, save. Okay, $67, 8 times. Is that right? That's what I had. Is that right? 67 multiplied by 8. Yeah, okay. Good. And then last one. I don't do an affiliate commission on this one. 167, one-on-one session with me. I already have a workflow for that. There's not going to be a refund on that. And that's it. And when they arrive on the confirmation page, I don't have any automation rules for that. That's fine. Okay. We're almost done. I'm freaking excited. This is like been a long time coming. Now, here is the last thing to do. Oh, I need to make sure that the annual plan is also done. Not monthly buyer. This needs to be the annual. DCT Plus and bonuses, full access, $197 a year, order bump, price, done. Perfect. Okay, annual plan's good. If they cancel, then we're gonna add the tag of the churn. Which is the same one here. Yeah, perfect. Let's make sure it's saved. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now the last thing to do is, let's just make sure the confetti is working. Got the right domain name. Yes, that's good. That's the right link. Share to Facebook, share to LinkedIn, share to Twitter, share to email. And the pop-up is working. Facebook, working well. LinkedIn, working well. Twitter, working well. And email, working well. There is really one last thing to do, is to do a test payment so I can see the email actually getting triggered. But I think I can do that by just triggering the workflow. Okay, yeah, I could do a test. Yeah, you're gonna like this. This is cool because I'm gonna go to one of my fake accounts now. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. We're going to do a test. And we're going to do a test on not a payment. We're just going to add a tag. So I need to add a tag to the process. So I'll find one of my fake accounts, basically, that I've created. Okay, I know which one I'm doing. Okay, so let me share my screen again. So this is a test account, and here's what I'm doing here. I'm going to add them as a monthly buyer. And now I'm going to hit save. Now, two things you're going to notice. Right now you see that it says waiting for webhook response. As soon as I add this tag and click on save, it's going to basically show that this is no longer waiting for a response. There you go. See? Response A. That's done. Now I can go and basically choose the Google Sheet that I want to add this to. And I'm going to add a row to an existing connection, which is DCT library buyers. I think so. Let's add a new connection. Okay, I can't share my screen now while I'm doing that, sorry. Okay, I'm just logging in, giving access. Okay. Now I'm choosing to add them to the DCT Plus grid, and I'm going to map this out. So the first name is Pixel Pabbly. The last name oh, I didn't have a last name for this, so that's my mistake. Should have been Pixel Pabbly. Okay, fine. Let's do recapture. Okay, that's good enough. Last name, I think this is last name. Email. And they joined. And the plan is actually it doesn't matter there. Okay, I'm gonna do save and send request, and you're gonna see that it's been added here automatically, basically. I won't worry about what plan. Should I worry about what plan? No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. So now let's go to the email. You can't see it, but I'm just logging into my email to be able to take a screenshot, because that's the last thing that I need for the pages to be done. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of the email. And then we're going to replace this image with this image. Okay, so now they know this is the one. This is the one email they're going to receive. Okay. All right, we're done. The last thing is to duplicate all of these. So we're going to duplicate 0201 and move it under the annual plan. Duplicate 0202 and move it under. Duplicate downsell and move it under. And then duplicate 0203 and move it under. And duplicate the confirmation page. And move it under. Okay, So now we just have to make sure that everything is, all the automations are still there. So you can see the tags is all good for 0201, but there is no automation rules. So let's see, what were the automation rules on 0201? When a sale was canceled, you add this webhook. And you remove the library tag. Okay. Now, 0202 should be nothing. Automation rules. I don't think there's any automation rules in that one. No. Downsell automation rules. When a sale was canceled. Same thing. Okay. And 0203. Is there any automation rules? No. And after purchase, there was no automation rules for that either. Nope. We're done. All right. So now just labeling is good, you know. Order form monthly, upsell 1, upsell 2, nothing. Downsell, DCT library. What? Okay. All right. I think we're good. Let me refresh this page. Now, is there a chance that I messed something up? Absolutely. This has been almost 4 hours with zero breaks and just complete focus. So it's possible that I messed something up, but hopefully I didn't, and this is good enough. So let's see. Let's see. I'll be sending this out if anybody wants to join and check it out. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much happy with everything I've done. So this was an over the shoulder building a funnel from A to Z pretty much, or from, a lot of it. I didn't see any particular questions, but yes, there will be a recording. Yes, I will chapter this as well, and you'll be able to refer back to anything that you might have found valuable. I've never actually done a tutorial on the webhook that I showed you, but I will do a tutorial on that separately, so you don't have to watch this whole thing. But yeah, hopefully you got value from this. Thanks for tuning in if you did listen to this. And yeah, Kim, appreciate you. Definitely, I'll let you. There'll be a recording. Anna, really nice to see you. Thank you. Tammy, nice to see you as well. Sotiris, hello, hello. Cool. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is going to go out to my email list now, pretty much. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't have anything else to say. I'm kind of brain dead now, but yeah, I think we've covered everything I wanted to cover. So this is all ready to go, ready to launch. If you ever wanted my help to actually do this type of thing, just so you know, this I charge for a session $330. 2 sessions is $550. 4 sessions is $990. This was almost 4 hours. I would bill $550 for this, basically. But it's a close to 3 sessions. But yeah, 2 sessions typically is what this would be. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.